My name's Kevin Brooks, and I'm an inspirational speaker. In all honesty, when I started speaking, I didn't even know what I was doing. There's no training, you go through a tragedy and then you're asked to try to speak about it through interactions with students and teachers and different people who I shared the story with. I realized there was other messages, there was other points people were taking, and young people were writing me about all kinds of things they'd been through, this day-to-day struggles, mental health, self-harm, suicide, and they were getting hope from what I had shared and the messages I'd given them. It was time to grow the themes, the story, and start addressing these topics. Just Wiggle Your Toes became my motto, my mantra. I'm thinking a little simpler, maybe I could just wiggle my toes. Because that's easier, right? Just wiggling your toes. I don't bet you mean to do it, not sure why you did it, but some of you may have just wiggled your toes when I said that. Any toe wigglers? Maybe you're wiggling your toes right now. Maybe you're trying hard not to wiggle your toes, but if I keep saying wiggle your toes, you'll wiggle your toes. I don't know why. What I do know is I want you to wiggle your toes. I hope you can always just wiggle your toes. Young people, they seem to listen. They seem to connect with me and the story. My goal is to share a story with honesty, passion, and some humor, and just ultimately to help change attitudes towards poor decision making, and at the end of the day, hopefully save lives. Plan is to just keep going. And I'd love to go worldwide someday. I'd love to just spread this message with as many people as I possibly can. If you want to see just how this story, this message, this mission is reaching people and affecting people in a positive way, please just give me a follow on social media. Instagram @justwiggleyourtoes, Twitter @wiggleyourtoes. You can check me out on YouTube. The link is on my website, kevinbrooks.ca, and it's all there. And I'd love you to check it out. And I'd love to come to your school, your community, your function, and inspire people, change attitudes, change lives.
Taking on the world, a whole new meaning and